December 28th, 2024 will go down in the history books as the day Joshua Regrello, the Pan Man, got one giant step closer to officially setting two Guinness World Records: the longest marathon playing steelpan and the longest marathon playing a chrome musical instrument of Trinidad and Tobago.
On December 27, 2024, Joshua Regrello, the Pan Man, embarked on the journey to set the Guinness World Record for the longest marathon playing steelpan by playing continuously for 30 hours. On December 28, thousands tuned in online, hailing from every corner of Trinidad and Tobago, our Caribbean neighbours from as near as St. Vincent and Guyana, and as far as the US, Canada and London, to celebrate as we counted down to the 30-hour mark. Perhaps energised by David Rudder's high mass, Joshua Regrello continued playing, shifting his record-setting goal by another hour, and the fans stayed on. At the 31st hour mark, Regrello honoured his fans' request by closing with the national anthem as his final selection. Finally mustering whatever energy he had left, Joshua Regrello thanked God, family and his supporters, but especially the independent witnesses from the TTFA, TTPS, Fire Service and the Ministries of Tourism, Culture and the Arts and Youth Development and National Service who made it all possible.
These are really objective people who have no reason and they had to endure hours of pan. So I just want to, in this moment, just think about these witnesses and just say thank you to all of you, not just you, but everybody else from the organization. And thank you so much for being a part of this. Yeah, literally, the one thing we need to make this validated by Guinness is independent witnesses. So this doesn't mean that we are actually in Guinness. We then have to submit evidence, but we cannot do that without the witnessing and sending evidence. So big shout to all the witnesses and the organizations for sending you all on short notice. Thank you so much.
As we wait for the official recognition by the Guinness World Records, the unity, energy and pandemonium of the Pan Man's endeavour is already a win for culture and the national treasure that is the steelpan. Stacia Yoward, TTT News.
Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley has only high praise for Joshua Regrello after he successfully completed his attempt to set a Guinness World Record by playing the steelpan for 31 hours. In a media release, Prime Minister Rowley applauded Joshua Regrello for uniting our country and the diaspora during this holiday season and elevating our beloved art form to new heights on the global stage. Prime Minister Rowley added that Mr. Regrello has made the nation and pan pioneers of past and present very proud. Congratulations have been streaming in since Joshua Regrello, the Pan Man, successfully completed his attempt to set two Guinness World Records: the longest marathon playing steelpan and the longest marathon playing a chrome musical instrument of Trinidad and Tobago. Present at the WAC 90.1 FM studios, Minister of Tourism, Culture and the Arts, Randall Mitchell, was one of the first to congratulate Mr. Regrello in person.
Perseverance, grit, endurance, discipline, all of the positive attributes that every Trinidadian should identify with. You have represented that today. Congratulations on behalf of the Ministry, Tourism, Culture and the Arts and the Government of Trinidad and Tobago. You made us proud.
Following closely was a representative from Pan Trinbago who spoke on behalf of the President of Pan Trinbago, Beverly Ramsey Moore.
You know how much you did for the organization today, and that instrument that is so touching to the world.
The Trinidad and Tobago Coalition of Services Industries, TTSCI, and Pan Trinbago offered congratulations through press releases. TTSCI is hopeful that other brilliant sons and daughters of our soil will rise up and take up the challenge on behalf of the creative sector. Pan Trinbago described Mr. Regrello's achievement as a win for Trinidad and Tobago, the mecca of steelpan and the global steelpan community.